Hello, Gemini. This is your monthly reading for June 2020. I decided to do a special Venus retrograde reading, and also it's Gemini season right now, so happy birthday. Right now, the energies are really something special. That's just me sort of putting that lightly there because we have four planets in retrograde, and then in this month we have two eclipses coming up as well. So there's a lot of different energies going around, and with the Venus retrograde, you may find that someone from your past tries to come into your life in a romantic way, or maybe an ex tries to get back with you. If you're in a relationship, maybe that's coming to an end, or you're trying to rekindle things, or you're trying to start something new, a new cycle, a new project, something within that relationship. So I have a 4-card spread for the retrograde, and then after that I'm going to do a 3-card spread for the past, present, and future for your love reading. So let's get started here. The first question is, what desire is waiting to come to the surface? So Spirit, what desire is waiting to come to the surface for Geminis? Okay. All right, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. So this is new beginnings in abundance in your earthly pleasures, in your 3D world. So, I mean, it's almost as if, there could be financial issues that are kind of causing a wedge in your relationships, or causing a blockage in being able to form new relationships, right? Because sometimes when you're having a lot of financial issues, you really don't have the energy in your field for anything else. Sometimes it becomes so consuming that nothing else can come in, or it just strains your relationships because it's so overbearing on your life as a whole. So with the Ace of Pentacles, it looks as though new financial beginnings is what you are desiring to come to the surface. The second question is, how can I redefine pleasure? Ooh, that popped out. Wow, it's funny because a few readings, maybe this is the 4th reading that has gotten this, but the 4 of Cups has been popping up quite a bit. And I'm sorry, there's like a wicked glare. I know you can't really see it, but the 4 of Cups is, it's like boredom and discontent. So it's almost as if right now you aren't happy with your situation the way that it is. Be it a work situation or a relationship situation, or just your hobbies and your likes. It's almost as if you need to take a look at why you're bored and why you're not happy, and figure out what you can do to change that. Like, find things that you like to do and do them. Stop doing things that you don't want to, or that you don't like to do. And I know that sounds strange, but sometimes we find ourselves we get in the habit of doing something and we don't realize that it's not really for us anymore. Question number 3, what definition of happiness no longer serves me? Okay, that flips right over there. So it's the King of Pentacles. It's the King of Pentacles. Now, mind you, the first one, we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles is the new beginnings with your finances. Now, this here question says, what definition of happiness no longer serves me? And you've got the King of Pentacles, which is the complete other end of the Pentacle suit. And to me, this means like whatever you thought you wanted, as far as your 3D and earthly pleasures, like, it's not serving you anymore. And that's why you're desiring new financial beginnings, because the ones that you've achieved already, the ones that you have worked for, maybe you realize that it wasn't really what you wanted, or you've achieved what you wanted to achieve and now you're ready to move on to the next level. It's almost like a financial cycle has ended for you and now it's time to do something bigger, something more important, something that makes you happy. not just something that supports you financially, but something that really, speaks to your soul. And then the last question for this special spread was, how can I develop more closeness in relationships? How can Geminis develop more closeness? Well, that flipped right over there. We got the High Priestess. All right, we got the High Priestess. So that, to me, it's what's written all over that is getting in touch with your own intuition, because the High Priestess, she is the major arcana card that just knows, her third eye is popping. So I think that in order to develop closer relationships, you really need to get in touch with your intuition, because that's going to lead you in the direction that you need to go in within your relationships. You're going to just intuitively know how to be and how to act and what to do and what direction to go in. That was that. I hope that helped you guys. I'm going to move on to your past, present, and future love reading now. All right. Spirit, what is the Gemini's love situation looking like in the recent past, please? Gemini's love situation in the recent past. Okay, it's this one here. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. It is possible that you found out some information in the recent past possibly in a way that you didn't expect to find out. Or possibly this information was something you weren't expecting to find out, or it wasn't really the most pleasant thing, or something just didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out. And I will clarify that. In the present for Gemini, Spirit, let's get a card for their love situation in the present, please. Oof, wow. Okay, Geminis. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card, okay? Soulmate card. And also I feel as though it relates to your sign in a way because of the duality of the Gemini sign, because the Lovers is the Gemini card, and whenever you see the Lovers card, or you see the Two of Cups is the closest card in the minor arcana to the Lovers. Wow. Something unexpected in the recent past. And then in the present, we've got the Two of Cups. I will clarify that as well. And then in the near future for Geminis, that one came right out. We've got the Eight of Swords in the near future. That's some overthinking. That's some self, what's the word I want to say? It's like you put yourself in that mental prison. It's not caused by someone else. It's caused by yourself. All right, so in the recent past, let's clarify this Page of Swords in the recent past, please. Let's clarify this Page of Swords in the recent past. Okay. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Let me pull one more card to go with this Four of Cups. Interesting that you got the Four of Cups in your other reading. So the Venus retrograde spread that I just did, the Four of Cups popped up there. And I remember telling you guys about that boredom and that discontent. So let's get a card to go with this Four of Cups. What do we have? The Two of Pentacles. Four of Cups and Two of Pentacles. there was something in the recent past that wasn't making you happy, or you found out something, and it had to do with the balance in your life. It had to do with, making a choice. There was a choice. There was a choice made in the recent past, and or information in regards to a choice, the making of a choice that it wasn't pleasant. I don't think it was easy. Whatever it wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy choice to make based on the information that was given. Yeah. That's what I'm getting for the recent past here. In the present, we have the Two of Cups. Let's clarify the Two of Cups, because sometimes Two of Cups isn't about love, but I mean, this is a love reading, so duh. But twos are also about decisions, and that's why I'm saying that. Two of Pentacles is showing up in your recent past here, so that's, this could be talking about this decision, this Two of Cups. Whoa, two cards came, and we've got the Knight of Swords, okay, the Knight of Swords here, and the Eight of Wands. This is a very, This Knight of Swords could be somebody in your life or somebody that's coming into your life, and this is like very passionate person, and they're coming in real quick. That's what that looks like. So this Two of Cups is a person, someone with a lot of passion for you, or you could have a lot of passion for this person. But that's presently what I'm seeing right now. I don't, in the near future, we've got the Eight of Swords. So let's see what that means here. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Okay, we got three cards. I'm just gonna take them. All right. We've got the Eight of Cups here. Okay. Now notice that we've got the Eight of Swords too, and the Eight of Cups, and then in the last one we had the Eight of Wands. So the eights are all about your abundance, but they're also about like the structure of things, right? And how it creates comfort. And it seems to me, I mean, we've got the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something, and then the Eight of Swords is about like mental imprisonment and your thoughts, sort of taking over your brain. And it looks as though with that, and then with the Ten of Swords, that's definitely like an ending, like being done with the mental entrapment. And then you've got the Justice card. The Justice card is about balance. And over here, it was like you were trying to find this balance. To me, this almost seems like someone who, was previously unhappy, but may have found out some information that there was somebody that was interested in them, because in the present I'm seeing someone coming towards you. Someone's very interested and passionate about you and sees you as somebody that they would like to have a relationship with. And then in the near future, it looks to me as though if whatever was making you like discontent, if you work on yourself, with the Justice card, it's almost like this is a divine connection. But you have to be able to get out of this energy of being discontent. You need to look at the positive side of things. So sometimes when the universe is sending you somebody, you have to be in that direct alignment with it. And it's almost like in order to be in direct alignment with it, you have to, in the future here, you have to work on whatever is holding you back mentally in order for the universe to have this passionate knight, land in your lap. And then knights are air, so this could be an air sign, which is Gemini. Okay, so this knight could be you, right? So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are air signs. So this is what this could be dealing with. But the Justice card to me is about balance, but also divine timing. And it's also the Libra card. So could be a Libra that you're dealing with as well. But yeah, as long as you keep going in the direction of positive alignment, then your path is going to keep going in a positive direction. But time is fluid. So if you veer off of your path, this reading will change for you. But my best advice is to keep a positive attitude and keep your thoughts on what it is that you want to come in, because it looks like it's coming your way. And you just need to stay in alignment. Thank you so much.